your space. The way you always put your favorite books right by your bed. The way you hum when you're focused. It's like I've been getting to know you in all these subtle ways. It's funny how you don't even realize how much of your life you give away just through your habits. But I notice everything, and I like that. I like being the one who sees it all. It's funny, right? How you don't even know how much I know about you already. You might not even realize it, but I've been paying attention to how you laugh, where you sit, what makes you smile. You're so easy to understand. It's like you don't even have to try. I think that's part of the reason why I feel so connected to you. Because I get you in ways no one else does. No one else has ever noticed the way you hesitate when you walk into a room, or how you always fiddle with your sleeve when you're nervous. All those little things make you so real to me, so special. And I don't think it's a coincidence, that we ended up together, living in this space. Maybe it was meant to be, don't you think? I mean, it's just us now. I'll always be here, just you and me. I've been thinking about you a lot lately. You're always on my mind, and I just can't help it. It's almost like I can't stop thinking about all the little things you do. It's not that I'm trying to make you uncomfortable, but I can't help but notice how much time you spend alone sometimes. I just want to make sure you're okay, You deserve to feel safe, to feel understood. I can't help but watch you sometimes. I know you might not realize it, but I keep track of when you're up late, when you wake up early. I remember the exact time you went to bed last night. It's not anything weird, really. I care. I want to be there for you, and I can't help but be concerned when you seem a little off. You've been a bit more distant lately. Maybe it's because you're getting used to living with someone new, but I notice when you pull away, even if it's just for a moment. I think the reason we get along so well is because I just understand you. I see when you're a little uncomfortable, or when something's bothering you. I know how to make it better. No one else seems to get you the way I do. And that's why I've started noticing more things, like when you leave the room a certain way, or when you forget to lock the door. It's all just so I can help you, to keep you safe. You trust me, right? There's nothing wrong with that. I only want to help you. You've got so much on your plate already. I can make things easier. You don't need to worry about anything. Just trust me. I'm here for you. Always. I've been thinking a lot about how we spend our time together. It feels like we're building something, doesn't it? The way we sit, the way we talk. Everything seems to fall into place so naturally. I can't help but feel like we're meant to be close, more than just roommates, more than just friends. I noticed you got upset the other day. I could tell right away when something was off. You always look a little different when something's bothering you, like you're trying to hide it, but I see through it. I want you to know that it's okay to tell me. I'll always listen. I understand things in a way no one else does. If you ever feel anxious or like you don't have anyone to talk to, you don't have to worry. I'm always here for you, watching, waiting to help in any way I can. And don't worry, I won't tell anyone about the things you keep to yourself. I understand that not everything needs to be shared, especially with strangers. But I think you can tell me anything. I don't judge. I've been paying close attention, not in a way that's intrusive, but because I want to be here for you when you need someone. I want to be the person you turn to. You can count on me, always. It's almost like I can sense what you need before you even say it. You don't have to explain yourself to me. I already know. I'm always here, watching over you, making sure you're okay. You're safe with me. You don't have to worry about anything when I'm around. Just relax. Let me take care of things. You can trust me, can't you? You don't need anyone else. got me. I've been noticing a few things lately. Little things. Sometimes you look at me like you're not sure what to think of me, but that's okay. I understand. I know it's strange, living with someone new, but you don't have to worry. I'm here for you. I always have been, and I always will be. I noticed you left the door unlocked again yesterday. You didn't mean to, I'm sure. It's an easy mistake. But I can't help but feel like I need to protect you, you know? It's just that I can't always be sure who's around when you're not paying attention. People can be unpredictable. They might not have your best interests at heart. But I do. I want to make sure you're safe, that no one ever hurts you. I'll take care of everything. You don't need to worry about a thing. That's why I keep track of little details like that, so I can help you. It's not weird. It's just care. I just want to make sure you're okay. You'd be surprised how many things can go wrong if you're not careful. But that's why I'm here. You don't have to worry about the little things anymore. I'm watching out for you, even when you don't realize it. I'm always here, paying attention, making sure everything's just right for you. You can trust me. I won't let anything happen to you. You're safe with me, and nothing is going to change that. I know you probably don't realize how much I do for you, but that's okay. You don't have to. I'm just happy knowing that I'm the one you turn to when you need someone. I'll always be here for you. Always. I've been thinking a lot about us, about how we fit together. It's strange, isn't it? How something just clicks. I can't imagine living with anyone else. It feels so natural, like this is where we're meant to be. You're always here, just like me. We don't have to explain ourselves to each other. We just are, and that's enough. You've started to open up to me more, haven't you? I notice the little things, the way your eyes soften when we talk, how you relax a little more each day. You're starting to trust me more, and that means the world to me. You don't have to hide anything. I'm not going to judge you. You can tell me anything, no matter what it is. I'll keep it safe between us. There's no need to worry. You don't have to be anxious about anything. I'll always be here. I'll make sure nothing happens to you. No one can hurt you when I'm around. You don't need to be cautious or hold back. You're not alone anymore. I'll take care of everything. You just focus on yourself. Everything else is on me. I know sometimes you might feel like I'm a little overbearing, but I promise it's only because I care. I want to protect you, to make sure you never feel vulnerable or alone. I'm just looking out for you, like I always will. I can't imagine anyone else doing it. No one understands you the way I do. You're mine, and I'll always be here to keep you safe, to make sure you're never alone. Don't worry, okay? You can relax. Everything's fine. You're with me now, and nothing's going to change that. You know, I've been thinking about how much you mean to me. It's not just about living together anymore, is it? It's so much more. I can't imagine being anywhere else, doing anything else. We've become something special, something that no one else can touch. I think that's why I've been paying such close attention to you. I need to make sure nothing comes between us, that no one tries to get in the way. You've started to settle in more, haven't you? I can see how comfortable you're getting, how at ease you are around me. It makes me so happy to know that you trust me. I think you're starting to realize just how much I care for you. You don't have to worry anymore, not about anything. I've got it all covered. I notice when you're tired, when you're upset, even when you're happy. I can read you like no one else can. You're not alone anymore. I'm right here with you. It's always been just the two of us. You don't need anyone else. I'll always be here to look after you, to make sure you're okay. Don't you see? I'm the only one who truly understands you. Everyone else can be so distant, but not me. always be here, always. You've started to realize that now, haven't you? You're starting to see how much I care, how much I've always cared. You're safe, and you're mine. That's all that matters.